friends, my name is Rick and welcome to my Cape Cod life. I haven't been on here for a little bit, been having some fun, so sorry about the lack of videos, but we're going to try to get back into it. Today we're going to go around looking at what I'm doing for my fall garden. I'll be watering these lettuce plants in a little bit. Right now I've got a few other things to do first. But I have a red leaf lettuce and a green leaf lettuce. I think the green one is oak leaf. No clue what the red one is. Probably just red leaf. I'm waiting for these Tabasco peppers to ripen up, but there's plenty of them on the branches. Hopefully it's enough to make a hot sauce. So I'm hoping we get them ripened before it gets too cold. I have a bed of beets. You hear my chickens in the background. These are cylindric beets. Let me see if I can see some in here. Okay. Down in here. See how they're long and cylindrical? So that's the type they are. Some are big, some still have a way to go. So I can harvest them fresh for now. I'm hoping to make some pickled beets. All right, in this bed I have some broccoli on the left-hand side and some curly kale on the right. The bumblebees are still active in the garden. He's so cute. I love these. It's getting late into the season, but these silver slicers just keep coming and coming. I have one down here. Pick this one at any time. Great tasting cucumbers. I really like them. Sometimes, well, most times in my garden, it's chaos. So I'm going to do some chaos gardening right now. I'm going to start with these little Shanghai green choys. They're a pak choy. I hope I have that on the camera. And what do I mean by chaos? I'm going to take some seeds. I'm not making rows. I'm not measuring nothing. I'm sprinkling them right on here. I've already put down a little bit of fertilizer. That is a green choice section. Simple as that. Get some stuck in my hand, go right into the garden. Alright, these are mostly Asian greens. Why am I doing this? Well, because I'm a little crazy, number one. I do know that some of my Asian greens went to seed and already self-seeded, so. And what are these? These are pak choy white stem. So there should be actually some of this. I gotta do some weeding back there. I don't know if you can see back there, but I'm doing that. This is yad fa, a Chinese broccoli. So that's always delicious. And these are the kales and collards I planted this spring. They had a hard time this year. Admittedly, I didn't keep on that stupid moth, cabbage moth, but I'm gonna harvest what I can from it. I'm gonna let it stay around for a while. And here's some chard fa. I like tatsoi. I'm gonna be a lit tatsoi start spreading out. So actually, I'm gonna plant it pretty much the same way, but I may transplant what comes up because they do spread out and they're low to the ground. So they're going in and around. Look, I just planted a half a bed. I'm just gonna tamp this down and then I'll water them in. Then when I'm done that, I'll water it all in. I planted some radishes too. I'll show you that in a second. And it's all watered in. Like I said, whatever grows, grows. It's a good thing about Asian greens. You can eat it just about any point in its life other than it going to seed. Let's show you down on this side of the same bed. Here I planted giant noble spinach, and then I have Bloomsdale spinach in this square. I skipped a space because I planted white icicle and French breakfast radishes, and in a couple of weeks I'll plant more radishes over here. Towards the back I planted some cilantro. See how that I've been really liking this Alabama red okra. She's really putting out for me. Also, I got, I don't know if I have any on here because I just harvested some yesterday. This is green, Louisiana green velvet. I got that from CC's Texas Guide. Thank you, Cynthia. These have been really yummy. I love me some okra, but it's getting a little bit cooler. I still have chard. I have some of that. Still have lots of basil. I put up a ton of pesto. But I still have basil around and other herbs. I got marjoram right over there. This is Winter's Savory. I picked that up when I went to the Homesteaders of New England fall gathering. It comes from Frog Belly Farm in Keene, New Hampshire. Thanks, girl. This is my crazy monster blackberry bush. I have to trim off the old wood, the 2-year-old canes, and then deal with these primer canes, which are going a little crazy. They have to be pruned back so the side shoots, which are starting to happen, can do their thing. It goes into the burning bush over there. 2 more down there I have to do. They're not as big though. Well, that's some of the going-ons of my garden for the fall. I have some other projects I still have to do, and I'll show you them as it's appropriate. It's supposed to rain today, so I got a few more things to do inside. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you consider liking it and subscribing to this channel. My friends who've been here before, you know I appreciate you so much. Hit that like button, and as always, my Cape Cod life.